you Moonwalkers and Michael Jackson fans? Welcome back to another video. And last video might have been a little bit weird. It was April 1st and Wade Robson hacked my account. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he hacked my account. He brought James and Dan over to my account and he made a video. And I don't know why. I'm going to keep it up just because it's freaking funny. But they freaking hacked my account and they freaking uploaded the video. And I'm mad about that. My little emo hairdo is mad about that. Anyways, okay, so today's going to be, I think it's the 12th episode, oh my god, of Vinyl Finds. So I'm going to be showcasing some of the cool CDs, records, and all sorts of stuff that I've recently gotten. Now this is an episode that I've been wanting to do since my River Gibbs video. I actually filmed the video, but then the River Gibbs stuff happened, so I had to make a video and I had to make a podcast, and so I didn't have time to make the Vinyl Finds episode, so I'm doing that now. I got these about a month ago, and they're really, really cool. I got 4 records, and I think y'all are really gonna like them. Okay, so we're gonna get right into these. So first of all, I probably should tell you where I got these at. I went to Pittsburgh and went to this really cool record store called The Attic, which is actually like a really cool place. There's their card right there in case y'all want to check them out. They're really, really nice. And basically, they have probably the most records I've ever seen of any record store. They have a whole lot more selections than, West Sider and, Jerry's. Jerry's is my all-time favorite record store I've ever been to. That's nostalgia there. I absolutely love Jerry's. But the Attic has a whole lot more selections. Their prices are a little bit more pricey, but if you're looking for stuff that's a little bit rarer, and harder to find, then you should probably go to them because they have some really, really cool stuff. So I'm going to get right into these records. So first up, we have the Beatles Revolver. This is not a UK pressing, this is a United States pressing with the purple label, capital labels. This is a really nice thing to have. They didn't have the UK version there, but I wouldn't have gotten the US version if they had the UK version there, so I figured I'd pick up the US version because I wouldn't have got it either other way. And there's the back there, really, really cool. So, if you guys don't know, the US version of Revolver is actually missing 4 songs. On the US version, we are missing, we're missing 3 songs. I said 4. We're missing 3 songs on the US version. We're missing I'm Only Sleeping, Dr. Robert, and Daniel Burke Can Sing. We're missing those 3 off this album because they were featured in Yesterday and Today about a year, maybe like a few months prior. I don't remember exactly when Yesterday Today was released. But still, this is a really, really nice album to have in the collection. You can tell it's the United States. You can see, I don't know if you guys can see, you got the capital labels right there. Really, really nice album. Let's take it off its sleeve. And yeah, really, really nice. I love the back cover of this too. Or no, I already showed it. Really, really nice. So the track listing for this album, we have Taxman, Yellow Submarine, Love You Too, Here, There, and Everywhere, Yellow Submarine, She Says, She Said, Good Day Sunshine, For No One, I Want to Tell You, Got to Get You Into My Life, and Tomorrow Never Knows. Again, I love that back cover. So this has purple capital labels on it, which look really, really nice. And the record itself looks very nice as well, as you see there. This plays I haven't actually played this because I broke my needle on my turntable again, and I haven't gotten a new one. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I tried to take the cartridge off because there was a bunch of, feedback that was happening in between the tracks. So I tried taking it off, and it bent and broke. And the last needle I had, I put it down. It went inside the cartridge. I took it up, the needle just fell out. I'm like, anyways, enough ranting. We've had enough rants on this channel. There's the record. It's actually in really good condition. This is, again, an original. 1966 US pressing of Revolver. So yeah, that is Revolver. Next up we have a John and Yoko album. John Lennon and Yoko Ono's Unfinished Music #2, Life with the Lions. I am aware that the Wedding album recently came out on a re-release on March 22nd. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm going to get it. I don't know when I'm going to get it, but I'm going to get it. I saved it on Spotify so I can listen to it, but I haven't actually gotten it yet. I have heard the Wedding album. Don't put yourself through that torture. This album is basically a living hell as well. Just don't buy this unless you're a collector. This is just a bunch of random sounds. Don't buy this. This was a record I was searching for quite a while, and I finally got my hands on it, and I'm so happy that I did. This is actually a 1969 United States original pressing, and they did have a few re-releases, but I was looking for an original, and they had one. I'm so happy they did. So there's the back of it. And the front, and the sleeve is in really good condition as well. Really, really nice condition pressing. Take the record out. Let's get into tracks. So side 1, we have Cambridge 1969. I'm just going to kind of explain to you what each track is. Cambridge 1969 is basically 26 and a half minutes of Yoko Ono screaming with John Lennon's guitar feedback in the background. It's an interesting listen. And on side 2, we have 4 songs. Side 2, track 1, No Bed for Beatles John, 5 minutes of Yoko singing. Don't listen to it. Track 2, Baby's Heartbeat, 5 minutes and 10 seconds of a pulsing sound. Again, don't listen to it. Side 3, track 3, 2 minutes silence is 2 minutes of silence. It's probably the best track on this album. And track 4 is Radio Play, 2 minutes and 35 seconds of John Lennon messing with, like, what is it, like a radio track dial or something? I don't know what he's messing with. Something. This is released on a subsidiary label of Apple, which is the Apple label, which I've never heard of before. Before I bought this, I heard of it before, and I knew that the unfinished music albums were released on it, but I didn't know that what it was. Sadly, this was in good condition except for this one scuff right there, like right in between 3 songs, which I'm a little mad about. But other than that, it's a really good condition pressing. So yeah, that is unfinished music number 2. Next up, we probably have one of my favorite records in my collection. Now, we have Michael Jackson's Off the Wall. Lane, why are you holding the record the wrong way? The top's supposed to be held. If you have a vinyl pressing, you know what I'm talking about. Just gonna get this out of the way real quick. The album is supposed to be held like this. I know the album cover standard is supposed to look like this, but the reason is because it opens like that and the record goes on this side. But the reason it's printed like that is because... ta-da! Now you know why the CD booklet is printed weird. So anyways, back to Off the Wall. This is an original 1979 pressing of Off the Wall. And the record is actually not that in great condition, but it's good enough to the point where I can play it. Really, really good album. My favorite song in this is probably Get on the Floor. Oh no, I love that song so much. So there's the album cover there, and of course you got the back. So the tracks, you got Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Rock With You, Working Day and Night, Get on the Floor. And side 2, we got Off the Wall, Girlfriend, She's Out of My Life, I Can't Help It, It's the Falling in Love, and Burn This Disco Out. So this is a gatefold. So you open it up there, and you got all the lyrics to all the songs, which is great because, you know, you can have those lyrics. Let's take out the record and check it out. So it's in this trash paper sleeve. Oh, here's the record there. We got really nice looking Epic labels. I'm not gonna check this out in a while. Yeah, it's a little scuffed, but, you know, it's not like my Thriller record on the wall, you know. Really, really nice. I love having this. I actually now I have Off the Wall and Thriller on vinyl. I'm like have 2 solo albums. Those are the only 2 Michael Jackson solo albums I have. I don't know if you count Farewell My Summer Love as a studio album. I don't count it as a studio album because it's not. But yeah, that was Off the Wall. And next up is probably the biggest one in my collection. No, the biggest one in my collection, but pretty hefty package. We got Paul McCartney's Ram, and this is actually what is it? This is the archive collection version of Ram that came out, I think, 2011, 10. Was it 2010 or 2012? Pretty sure it came out in 2012. But this is a really nice addition to the collection. This is my very first Paul McCartney archive collection, and I love having this. Ram's one of my favorite Paul McCartney albums, and right next to Wildlife. I don't know. I love Wildlife. I don't know. Wildlife's probably my favorite. It is my favorite Paul McCartney and Wings album. But yeah, there's the front. There's the back. Really, really cool. And this is like really good hefty cardboard. You up there. You got a really cool collage and the tracks. So this has a double bonus disc as well. So for the regular album, we got Too Many People, 3 Legs, Ram On, Dear Boy, Uncle Albert / Elmore Halsey, Smile Away, Heart of the Country, Monkberry Moon Delight, Eat at Home, Long Haired Lady, Ram On, Reprise, in the backseat of my car. And for the bonus material, we have Another Day, A Woman Oh Why, Little Woman Love, A Love For You, John Kelly mix, Hey Diddle, Dixon Van Winkle mix, Great Cock and Seagull Race, Dixon Van Winkle mix, Road All Night, Sunshine Sometime, Earliest mix. So yeah, let's get into the records. So here is disc 1, which is the remastered album. So you got a picture of Paul there, and then you got all the lyrics, all the songs. This comes on 180 gram vinyl, really, really nice Ram labels there. Those are actually like really, really nice. This is a really, really nice looking record. And a really, really good condition as well. Of course, this came brand new sealed. So of course, it's good condition. Let's take out disc 2. So on disc 2, we have a picture of Linda on one side, and on the other side, we got some credits We got the tracks are side 1 and side 2, no lyrics. Again, this is a really, really nice looking record. Really, really good condition vinyl. This is like this is like looks like a classic vinyl record. You know, the record with like the red labels, really, really nice. Really, really nice looking record again on 180 gram. Personally, I love Ram. I've heard it a lot. Obviously, why would I not? Why would I get the archive collection if I didn't like Ram? Really, really good album. It's probably one of his best, obviously. I mean, this is a great album. Probably up there with albums like Flaming Pie. Really, really good album. So yeah, that is Ram. So to recap everything we covered in this episode. The Beatles' Revolver, 1966, original US pressing. John Lennon and Yoko Ono, Unfinished Music No. 2, Life with the Lions, original 1968 US pressing. Michael Jackson's Off the Wall, original 1979 pressing. And finally, Paul McCartney's Ram archive collection. So that's pretty much going to wrap up this episode of Vinyl Finds. If you enjoyed the channel, make sure to hit a like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. We recently hit 500 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. Besides the fact that Wade got on my channel yesterday. Friggin' hate him. I figured I have to make these videos in a row so that way I can get rid of Wade's cancer. But anyways, that's pretty much going to be the end of this episode of Vinyl Finds. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!